Do, do, do. Here we go. And time to get started. So, this will be kind of brief. Happy Easter to anyone that actually celebrates. We always go hang out with our family for a little bit. Been a fun day. Grandma's come over today to hang out now and play with the kids, so I've got a little bit of off time. Probably not a whole lot, because it's about bedtime. But we'll play for a little bit, and then probably pick back up later this evening, because this will be my last off night before I go back to work. So I'll probably get a decent amount in tonight and see how far we can go before we end up needing to stop for a little while. And let's see if I can remember where I need to go to. Relic of Light's Hope. So I need to get to Light's Hope Chapel. You know what? It's been a while since I actually took a flight point. Let's just take a flight point. And Flight Master is right here.
Baladash Malinore.
Oh, I guess I never talked to that person. Let's do that too, so that whenever I'm on other characters, I know which quests I need to pick up. Don't care about those either. Okay. Huh. I've never noticed that before. Wonder if that's the add-on or if that's actually a default part of the map now. Rune Forging 101. It's a local quest. That seems... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Can you still apply runes to that? Because I haven't been doing that. I need to throw... what is the proper rune? I can look that up while I'm on the flight path. Wow. Completely forgot about that. Unholy. And let's see. Enchant gems. There we go. That's where it should be. Rune of the Apocalypse. Okay. Yeah, I need to do that. What if you still have to actually go to a rune forge, or if you could just do it anywhere? Spellbook. General. There it is. Yeah, we'll throw that over there. We'll try that when we land. Requires Rune Forge. Okay, so I also need to pull out my Death Gate. don't think we'll be getting a new weapon anytime soon, so taking the time to go ahead and rune forge this one shouldn't be an issue. Should actually be quite nice. Let's see, what is it we're supposed to get? Apocalypse. Graveyard open the ruin that gives ghouls attacks a chance to apply one of the following debuffs to the target. Healing reduction, increased damage taken from Death Knight, reduced damage dealt. Ah, so significant. Okay, well, let's do this real quick. Actually, probably should do it over here. That way it's not in the way. And I think I need to go to a different level. Yeah, there's a rune forge. Apocalypse enchant. There we go. Alright. Now. I'm pretty sure we're actually really close to Light's Hope. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we could have just literally went down here. Huh. Yeah, well, you live, you learn. Wonder what I was tracking. There we go.
Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
We will prevail. Walk always in the light.
Thinking about buying a Bamboo Lab 3D printer just to try to get one in before potential things happen. Normally, Calamity Paladins from Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've all been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourge forces have greatly increased their number around the chapel. We've managed to hold them back so far, but only with the help of Darian and the Ebon Blade, which is a shame because we hate those dirty, scummy Death Knight undeads. Give us some room to breathe. Defeat as many of them as you can. Kill Scourge forces around Light's Hope Chapel. Epaulets. So, some shoulders. Cool. Alright.
So many
Is that the only quest?
All the way to the Sunwell. The Scourge
Yeah.
almost broke through to the
Yeah,
chapel.
okay.
From the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
Oh, that's slow. Let's go kill an abomination. Yeah, we got that pally around. Heck, cool. That should be helpful.
I'm out of range. I fear if I was stationed
Man,
here to fight the Scourge,
groups
I'd
really
become
do
just
make
like my
things trivial.
I'd fall to rage and wrath. I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defenses. I don't have a target. I must get closer. means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil? Let's hope is in danger. The world is in danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Thank you. The scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand. Take care of yourself, Elder.
Alonsis tells me, I like reading them like I'm some sort of scolding father from a 1920s family thing. Alonsis tells me you're looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the void at bay. Now that you've beat back the scourge, you and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the Sanctum of Light and use what we have for the cause. Gather 5 relics from the Sanctum of Light. Make sure it's
Always
exactly
count
5,
on me.
and show me that you... Okay, did I just... Okay,
For my
there we go.
first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their light.
That's what I've been
we're gonna
trying
keep
to
that
do
one
since
on.
I joined the Silver Hand.
You dumb child. Do as you're told.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
No, I miss this place. Spent a lot of time in here in Legion. I wonder if all that stuff would be there if I bring my... Oh, wait. My current paladins, not my original paladin. Oh, this is gonna make me sad to bring my main one here. I remember Murad. He's about the only Alliance character that I really liked. Didn't work out too well
Murad
for
was
him in
known
Legion.
for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal.
Yeah, Murad was pretty cool.
Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon.
Almost as if combat's not supposed to be the primary thing that paladins focus on.
Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though. Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver
Good
Hand
old Uther.
paladins. I forgot that statue was here.
Okay.
Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
She's a severe alcoholic?
I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's
I'm
accomplishments?
just gonna do that. Really? Hold on. Yeah, nah. General chat's not the place to be. Wonder if there's a mailbox here. Doot. Oh, yeah, right up there near where the quest turn is.
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
Okay. Oh, that's the mailbox.
At your service. We will prevail. Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but they are not enough. I know of a place nearby that would have the rest of what we need, but given Arator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the light, and has for decades. Oh cool, let's go kill some people.
Crusade? You of all people want to spread their light?
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xal'atath.
I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. The Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light. From Illume to Growl to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens
Almost
to
as
focus
if
its
it's
power
just a
through the
force that's
wielder.
beyond the understanding of the
light
mortals on
brings
Azeroth.
certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw them as my own misjudgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defenders. It will be good to reclaim them. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Alright, so Scarlet Monastery is... Where's it at? Strathel. Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, I need to go to the next zone over. Well, sort of. Like 2 zones that way. Okay. Oops. Seems to be appropriate to actually be going to the Scarlet Monastery while riding on the back of a demon. And we'll flip up this area. This is the place that you mess up whenever you're doing the Death Knight stuff. I'm glad it highlights it because I always mix up the entrance to Scarlet Halls and Scarlet Monastery.
You're here, champion. We should join Arator inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
Sorry about that.
What do you want?
Hello.
Is there anything else?
We will accomplish much together. Light bless you, friend.
The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades, Calamity. I'm disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get their relics and help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse this place of their dark influence. It's obvious.
The past will haunt you.
Leaders of the Crusade have channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff. Oh god. Yeah, of course it's going to be an improvement. So, yeah, we'll make a little trip back to Ebonhold again. Basically kill people, take their weapons.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
I'll show the initiates how one smites an unbeliever.
So it's scaling the whole thing. Yes. Couldn't just let us have a moment where we get to go in and just wreak havoc, right?
Who will teach them? The light dictates.
So, probably
Initiates forever call forth the light.
one of the Nard. Hello.
Intruder!
I must get closer.
The time has come to die for the Crusade!
Oh, this is not good. There we go.
My faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go. If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Here's one weapon.
This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
You got anyone in mind? I should really be popping Army of the Dead more. I'm still the old school mindset of don't touch your cooldowns unless you absolutely have to.
Fire a target. I'm out of range. Too far away. I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Yeah, let's see. This is the guy that spins around and catches things on fire. Oh, hey, Alonsus.
We will accomplish much together.
Heathens dare disturb my communion.
Too far away.
The lights will choose a new leader for our crusade.
Well, it didn't do a very good job with you.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Arator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
No, Arator. My hope is that you
Except for the best
can
paladin.
find a different path to follow.
He died in the opening of an entire expansion.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
We'll go to Silver Moon, then we'll pop into Evanhold and enchant the weapon again, then back out.
I can't face those
Unless, of
who
course,
gather
we
to
can
Sunwell
complete these
right
quests
now.
right here.
The past will haunt you.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
Arator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Arator.
You go right on ahead, Alonsus. I think
It's so
Outland
good
out
to see
doing
you
some
again.
work on this offline at some point, just to be able to relax and enjoy a little bit of it. That way I don't have to worry about actually doing commentary periodically.
Malanore. Death to all who oppose us.
Not that big a burden. It's just
When shadow falls,
do actually want to have a little bit of fun with it. Not that I'm not having fun doing this, but
What's the situation?
not
Farewell.
every single bit of it needs to be
Everyone
online,
deserves
especially when it's
compassion.
just grinding your way through levels with nothing particularly special going on.
We welcome your help.
It's also a lot easier to hop in and hop out when I don't have to worry about setting everything up each time.
But mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
Wraith.
I appreciate your concerns, Carl. For my people, the light and the sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard. If you say so, Venel, it just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
With the relics delivered, the Sunwell is safe for now.
I think I've failed Arator in my attempt to steady him. After the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desco. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tyros has told me he may be in Hammerfall providing aid to the displaced. Meet with Sunwalker Desco in Hammerfall.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Arator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me.
Watch them just keep giving me new weapons. Oh, sale junk. Yes. And it's this one, enchant. There we go. Kinda wish the cooldown on that was a little bit faster. Since it's the main way you get back, it doesn't seem like it really needs a cooldown. You know, if this is how they're going to revamp a bunch of the older zones, like just go through to one expansion at a time that takes place in those older zones. I wonder if they will eventually end up creating a system where you don't have quite the same contiguous map that you used to have.
We can fix our mistakes.
Hammerfall. Oh yeah, that's what this was.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
The light guide.
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Vow! What brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again. Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous.
Aid the people in Hammerfall for the recovery. So help people get back on their feet and deliver some supplies. Okay.
My friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Eitrig.
How may I aid you? Ancestors watch over you.
Ancestors watch over you.
What are you looking for? For the Horde.
Strength and honor. Victory.
Is that?
Well met.
Okay. So that's how we get out of Hammerfall. Lazy peon. No. See, back in the orc starting area, we'd be beating you to get you to move again.
What can I help you with? May your blades never dull.
Yeah, no, you never know. Could end up finding myself having to destroy Hammerfall, in which case you probably would want my blades to dull down. Oh, look. Lots of mess to clean up. And I guess we go upstairs to see whatever it is it wants us to see in here. Nope. Must not actually be in here. Unless... no.
Strength and honor. Farewell.
Oh, right here.
What can I help you with?
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
So let's... Good lord, that's not very much of a percentage done in terms of aiding. You better get back to work, especially after seeing me pull a whole bunch of dead things back to life. I wonder if you do the Alliance camp, if you're an Alliance character.
Help is always appreciated. Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous villains. Look for me among those.
So there are 4 fallen longswords and
Help
4
the discarded
skull
weapons of past
cleavers.
wars litter the fields and complicate.
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
If you would gather what you can,
Well, that's
for some,
what my
others
Torn
are
is.
content to smite the wicked with a giant hammer.
Yeah,
But allowing
interesting
the
little
innocent to
nod at
suffer,
Murad.
That is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time. We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward.
Okay.
What type of paladin do you want to be, Arator? What type of person?
I want to come back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
To be clear for anyone wondering, I feel like at this point, kind of obligated to absolutely see this one character through so that we start getting the warband bonus and so that we can open up adventure mode. Whoop. What the? Fallen Longsword for God Skull Crusher, so... Okay, so it's just a really, really big circle that shaped weird. Okay. Yeah, at least we're not being attacked all the time. Yeah. Oh, look, it's a kobold. I kind of liked them as creatures up until, was it the War Within, where you have a little area that you had to go? Yeah, the War Within had a whole bunch of them that were irritating. And let's try it. I love overkilling stuff. That's fun. I won't use it appropriately, but when it's completely unnecessary, absolutely I'll use it.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse. Hunger and poverty are the most dangerous villains.
Classic Sons of Lothar to meet us in the burning steps near Blackrock Mountain. There are more items that we must recover there. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
The past will haunt you.
Burning steps.
Are you a seeker of light or dark? I must now steal Arator into the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Yay. I really love being in the burning steps. My favorite zones.
There you are! Foul! Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
We will fight for what is ours.
We will accomplish much together. We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon.
E-Trig. Okay, cool. I can handle it then.
The only holy artifact here is... you must be joking!
The Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
Alright, I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Rend was a sniveling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in that spire, the Doomhammer. After Doomhammer was defeated, he made deals with dragons, called himself a war chief, and proclaimed the Dark Horde the true Horde. This Dark Horde embraces the ideals of the past long gone. Rend died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres who cling to the rotten husk. So kill 12
Blood and
people.
thunder, strength, peace, and honor.
And burn 6 Dark Horde banners. Okay, cool.
Always
Just
welcome
basically
with the
spit in their
sons of
face.
Lothar.
And defeat Markag. Markag. Did I get anything worth? A torch? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Kill them.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments.
The Dark Horde. They're stuck trying to win the second war while we made peace on the fourth. Get with the times.
Cool. They finally came up with a system that doesn't make me hate
Drellin
everyone.
fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
I'm out of range. I require a target.
I don't think that made it to where I intended for it to be.
After Anduin and Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
Alright.
I need to target something first.
The Dark Horde seems traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Too far away. I must get closer. I'm out of range.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Taking a well-deserved rest, I see. Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier. Speak, and fill your tankard with me, old friend.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock's spire, champion.